Welcome and welcome and welcome and greetings to each and every one each and every one of you this evening. My hopes was to do a live video, but I am in so much pain. I'm really dragging and I'm extremely tired. However, my middle was to do a live audio. So I hope that you guys can hear me, and I do apologize in advance that I did not do a live video, but at least I am up to date and current while doing this live audio. So greetings and welcome to each and every one of you, locally, globally, as well as internationally. Just because you can't see my face, you can definitely hear my voice, and I still would love for you guys to let me know what city and state you're tuning in. So you are now listening to a live audio. Welcome to Aisha Speaks Jade podcast, where I am your very tired hostess, but I'm still moving forward. I am also your podcast creator. Today is a live audio for Thursday, January the 23rd, 2020. And what I'm briefly going to be speaking about are things incredibly creative minds do differently. Again, the topic for this evening is things incredibly creative minds do differently. So, of course, certainly if you have other things or ways, I should say, that you want to put down there that creative minds do differently, certainly leave them in my comment box. So one of the things that creative minds do differently is they are always learning, nonstop, always learning, always reading, reading up, reading books, going on the internet, researching, doing all of that. They are always learning. Next is they see every failure as one step closer to success. So just because you may have a failure doesn't mean that you are a failure. It just means that you have to go into plan B and push yourself even harder to get closer to your success, right? Because failures are learned lessons. Next is they indulge in daydreaming. Yes, they are always daydreaming about how they see themselves being successful, what they can do to be successful, who they can network to be successful. Like, they're constantly daydreaming. I know for Pisces, a lot of us, that's in our nature, that's in our DNA. We are daydreamers. I can definitely say I am a daydreamer. Yes. Also, they are intensely curious. Yes, always inquisitive, wanting to find out more things, learn new things, very inquisitive. Okay? And that's myself as well. Not only am I a daydreamer, not only do I enjoy learning and doing some research, but I am very inquisitive. I want to know some things. I may not want to know everything, but I definitely want to know some things. I am inquisitive. I want to know. Next is they connect the dots. Once they get themselves together, they are connecting those dots, right? From start to finish. So they connect the dots. Also, they tap into the power of collaboration. They tap into the power of collaborations. Positive, like-minded people they are attracted to, meaning stepping into, strong potentials of collaborating if they feel like that is a fit for them. Right? Because when you collaborate, you want to make sure that there's some type of balance going on between you and that potential person who you would like to collaborate with. That's why it's very important to get out here and do some networking, right? You have to step out of the box. You have to step out of your fear and get out here and network. And if you have business cards, pass them out. If you have digital cards, then you can, send them through your phone or whatever the case may be, right? And you may find that niche that works for you and you can have a collaboration. And lastly, they ask the big question. If you don't know something, my suggestion to you, thank you for the thumbs up, whoever you are. If you don't know something, ask questions. There's never a stupid question. However, possibly the stupid question is when you don't ask the questions. Just don't shake your head or say, yes, I understand, when you know that you don't. Ask those questions, okay? No asked question is a stupid question. So, that's all I really had for you guys tonight, because I really need to take a mental break. I need to rest my mind. I need to rest my body from falling yesterday, but I'm sore, but I am okay. And for those that I told that what happened to me yesterday, I appreciate your genuine care. I think I was more so just scared, or probably definitely embarrassed. No one helped me. Okay, but that's okay too. I helped myself, and I got up and I limped today, but it's all good. Okay, so it's for the rest of the evening. This is a self-care evening, and I'm going to take advantage of it. And I hope that you guys, even if you didn't fall or anything like that, learn to incorporate for 2020 doing self-care. Put that into your routine with everything else that you're doing. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you are not going to be able to be productive, not only for yourself, but be productive for your family, productive for your job, productive for your business. You won't be productive. You won't be in the right flow to have yourself out there and network and possibly collaborate with someone. If you have a business, your business won't be able to do the work that it needs to do, because you have to take care of yourself. That is so very important. I could never express that enough. Last year, the year before that, and I'm going to continue to say that in 2020. Self-care is a priority. It should never be a choice. It is a priority. So with that being said, I hope that the information that I spoke on, hope tonight's topic was informative. And again, it was about things incredibly creative minds do differently. So, in wrapping this up, I would love for you, if you have not already, join my social media platforms. I am on Facebook right here, right now. I am on IG. If you don't know what IG means, but anyway, it means Instagram. I'm on Twitter, and I am on YouTube. And you can find me, again, Facebook, IG, Twitter, and my YouTube channel. You can find me at Aisha Speaks Jade. And when you go to my YouTube channel, please make sure that you hit that thumbnail and hit that notification bell to make sure that you stay in the know of everything. You are so welcomed to listen to all of the replays that have been posted up there, as well as the rest of my social media, Also, I am on LinkedIn. So make sure that if you're on LinkedIn, you can find me at Aisha Jade Speaks. Aisha Jade Speaks. And in conclusion, my good people, always remember self-care. Always remember that self-awareness toolbox that you need to create. Think about doing a vision board so you can visually see it every time you get up. Put it in a place that's going to be one of the things that you see when you get up. Also do some positive affirmations, the I ams, and just pull up some affirmations. You can even download some apps, some really good apps with positivity. If you find yourself becoming overwhelmed, stressed, anxiety, finding things challenging, look for apps that are for relaxation or meditation, things like that. In this world that we live in today, there is a plethora of information. There are no excuses. You can find damn near anything on YouTube. You can research anything. You can go to your app store and find what works for you. But do not make excuses for 2020. There is no room for excuses. Okay? If you have to start off with some free things, do that. But no, especially if you have a business. Free will not cover your business for a long period of time. You have to invest. And that does not mean that if you don't have it to invest a lot, start small and work your way up. Okay, there are tons of schools that have college students that are looking to add that to their portfolio. Some may charge, some may not. Utilize that. If you do not have enough money for someone who has their own business that you can afford. I mean, there's ways of elevating yourself. So utilize that. Make sure that you love on yourself. Make sure that you know your worth and your value. That is a must. That should not be an option. Create your greatness. Create your happiness. And one of my favorite slogans till this day, Nike says, just do it. Step out of the box. Step out on your fear. That fear that you have will become the biggest thing to your success. Okay? With that being said, much peace and blessings to you. Also, I forgot to mention, as we go through challenges in life, because no one is excluded from it, make sure to catch it, check it, and change it. Will it be easy? Absolutely not. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it is. Is it attainable or achievable? Absolutely it is. You don't have to always feel challenged. Tap into whatever your go-to plan of action or faith into action, and always remember to never give up hope. And I know that might be easier said than done, but we need to push ourselves. We do. And that includes myself as well when I feel like, oh, I'm just ready to want to throw in the towel. But guess what? I can't. And also, I know a lot of you probably have a lot of ideas about what you want to do. For those of us that want to have our own business, take one task at a time. Do not try to cramp every task in together, because that is going to overwhelm you. You're going to feel anxiety. You might even feel some depression. Okay? Take one task at a time. When you're done with that task, check that off and go to your next goal if that's something that you want to do. So now that I've said my spill, I want to say enjoy the rest of the evening. Have a better tomorrow on purpose. Be awesome. Be fearless. And you're beautiful inside and out. Namaste, Ashe, Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, Nam Yoho Renge Kyo. Have a great evening, people. I'll see you next time.